Hey friends, Pastor Cary, thanks for joining me today on Growing the Gospel. And if you're from Emmanuel family, we have been with a group from our church on a trip called the Journeys of Paul. I've shared little bits and pieces of it along the way on Instagram and on YouTube. But I wanted to take a moment to greet you from this last stop on our journey. It's the city of Philippi. And we're standing in the ruins of the city. This is the theater, and I've got a fly bothering me right now. But this city stands just a few miles from a port called Neapolis. Paul was in Troas, and he didn't want to go west. He wanted to go north or south in what we call modern-day Turkey. But God stepped in and sent a vision and would not let him go where he wanted to go. And instead, he sent a man of Macedonia in a dream and said, "Come over and help us." Well, while he was in Troas, where he didn't want to be, he met a man named Luke who began to travel with him. So he's got now Silas, Luke, and Timothy with him on this journey. And they set sail from Troas to Neapolis, and then they came directly to Philippi. When they got to town, they met a woman down by the river. They led her to Christ. She was baptized and became a believer. Wasn't long before they were dragged into town through opposition and thrown into jail. And you know the story in Acts 16 of Paul and Silas singing praises to God at night in the prison. Later, the jailer and his family, maybe all the prisoners as well, coming to Christ. And a church was born in Philippi. And that's where I'm standing right now. The gospel first came to Europe, right here in this place. So it's been a great trip. Thank you for praying for us. We're headed home tomorrow, and we're looking forward to being back home. We're going to do this trip again. So if you'd like to join us sometime, email me and I'll send you the information. We would love for you to come along with us. But thanks for letting me share a quick word about what so blessed me about being in this place.